Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're going to be taking a look at slickdeals.net.
Yeah, slick deals.
A lot of people want to know,
Mm-hmm.
is it really worth your time? Are the deals actually as good as they seem? We're going to be taking a look at their homepage today.
Right.
And we're going to be looking at some of their popular deals and their trending deals, just to give you an idea of what this website is really all about.
Sounds good.
So,
Yeah.
First off,
Yeah.
what kind of site are we dealing with here? Like what?
Huh?
ISSlickdeals.net.
One of the first things that kind of stands out to me
Yeah.
is how much they emphasize community with their site.
Interesting.
So every deal highlights who found it and when it was found, almost like giving a little shout out to a fellow bargain hunter.
Oh, yeah. Like this Sony Bravia TV deal I'm looking at right here. Slashed from like $2,780 down to $1,198.
Wow.
Found by Meowsy just a couple hours ago.
Nice.
Good looking out, Meowsy.
That's what's so intriguing about it to me is that it suggests that these aren't just, random discounts that are spat out by an algorithm.
Right.
These are real people
Okay.
who are finding these and sharing them,
Gotcha.
which I think adds a layer of trust to the whole thing. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, it feels a lot more like getting recommendations from friends,
Yeah,
who are in the know about this kind of stuff,
Yeah.
rather than just faceless marketing.
exactly.
But beyond just like the whole community vibe,
Yeah.
what kind of deals are we actually seeing here?
The variety is really impressive.
Okay.
We've got everything from, tech.
Yeah.
Like I'm looking at a TP-Link network switch for $11.
Wow, that's a steal.
Gaming deals.
Okay.
Like the Castlevania collection on sale for $3.
What?
Yeah.
$3?
Mm.
That's insane.
I know.
Okay.
And then even everyday essentials,
Yeah.
$10 for a 3-pack of Hanes boxer briefs,
Oh, nice.
That's
a deal I can get behind for sure.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
So it's not just, those big ticket items. They're
Right.
thinking about everything.
Got you covered.
Yeah, exactly.
And they even have travel and entertainment deals, too.
Yep.
Like discounted Uber gift cards. Seem like they're really casting a wide net trying to cover all the bases.
Yeah, they are. And you'll notice the retailers that are involved, too.
Oh, yeah.
It's not just Amazon
Okay.
and big box stores.
Right.
You've got smaller brands and specialty shops.
Interesting.
So it means that you're not limited to one shopping ecosystem.
Gotcha.
You can really compare prices across the board
Right.
to try to snag those better deals.
So it's almost like they're doing the legwork for us.
Exactly.
But what I'm really curious about is,
Yeah.
are these deals truly as good as they seem?
Right.
Like, are we actually saving money or are we just kind of spending it in a different way?
Right. That is the million-dollar question. And it really depends, on your individual needs and budget.
Yeah. But I think one thing that's pretty clear so far is that Slick Deals definitely gives you a platform to discover potential savings that you might not otherwise find,
Right. Yeah. And I think having that community aspect does give you that extra level of reassurance
Whack.
that you're not just falling for some kind of marketing ploy.
Exactly. It's not just you against the corporations.
Right.
This is like
Yeah.
you've got a team of people who are on your side who are also trying to save money.
Totally.
It's like having your own little network of bargain hunters
Yeah.
working for you,
That's awesome.
sifting through all the noise and pointing you towards the real gems.
I like that.
But of course, as with any kind of deal hunting platform, there's always the potential downside.
Oh, yeah. What's that?
The danger of impulse buying.
Oh,
Right. We've all been there.
I've definitely been there.
Yeah.
Seen a really good deal.
You see a tempting deal.
Yeah.
And you just hit add to cart before you even really consider if you need it.
Yeah. Just got to have it.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's something we'll explore further as we continue our deep dive.
Okay.
We'll delve into the psychology of deal hunting
Right.
and how to navigate slick deals responsibly
Sounds good.
to avoid those impulse buy traps.
I'm looking forward to that.
All right.
So stay tuned, folks. We're just getting started.
Welcome back to our deep dive into slickdeals.net.
So far, we've established that Slick Deals is like this community-driven platform
Right.
with like a huge range of deals.
Yeah.
But are they really worth it?
Right.
That's what we're trying to figure out.
Yeah, and I think one thing that might sway you
Okay.
is just the sheer volume of deals.
Okay.
Like Slick Deals doesn't just dump some random list on you.
Right.
They have curated sections like popular deals
Okay.
and trending deals,
Yeah, it's like a cheat sheet for bargain hunters.
Exactly.
Like you can quickly see what's hot.
Yeah.
without having to like scroll through endless pages.
Exactly. And for example, like right now I see a trending deal on Columbia sportswear
Okay.
with an extra 20% off
Right.
sale items.
That's dangerous for me.
Yeah, that could be dangerous if you're a fan of their gear.
Oh, tell me about it. I actually once scored an amazing deal on a Columbia jacket,
Oh, yeah.
thanks to Slick Deals.
Nice.
It was originally over $200,
Wow.
and I snagged it for under $80.
See, that's a fantastic example of
Yeah.
how Slick Deals can really help you save on those quality brands.
Totally.
But I think what's really interesting about this site is how
Yeah.
they kind of cater to both like the deal obsessed
Okay.
and like the more casual shopper.
Oh, you mean like with the deals you may have missed section?
Exactly.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites.
There's like a second chance
Yeah.
to snag a bargain that you might have overlooked.
Totally.
So it's a great way to kind of prevent that deal fatigue.
Right.
Even if you're not glued to the site 24/7,
Yeah.
Slick Deals will make sure that you don't miss out
That's awesome.
on some serious potential savings.
Yeah, it's like they're saying, relax, we've got you covered.
Exactly.
Like I'm seeing deals here on everything from
Mm.
Lego sets to computer monitors.
It's crazy, right?
It's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Talk about variety.
And that brings us back to the question of value.
Okay.
I mean, Slick Deals is clearly doing a lot to make
Yeah.
bargain hunting easier and more accessible.
For sure.
But there's something else we should talk about.
What's that?
That intriguing shop, get paid, cashback rewards.
Oh, yeah. I've been meaning to ask you about that.
Yeah.
I feel like this is where Slick Deals really sets itself apart.
You're on the right track.
Okay.
Imagine finding an amazing deal.
Okay.
And then on top of that, getting a percentage of your purchase back as cash.
Whoa. Hold on.
Yeah.
It's like a double whammy of savings.
Exactly.
But how does this whole cashback system even work?
It's pretty straightforward. So you create a free Slick Deals rewards account.
Okay.
Then you activate the cashback offers for specific retailers.
Gotcha.
And then you just make your purchases through their platform.
Okay, so it's not like you had to jump through hoops
No.
or fill out like a ton of forms or anything.
Nothing like that.
Okay.
It's really seamless,
Okay, cool.
user-friendly,
That's good.
and the cashback rates can be pretty generous,
Really?
depending on the retailer and the offer.
So it pays to be like a savvy shopper
Oh, yeah.
and like compare cashback rates
For sure.
before you just like hit that buy button.
Absolutely. And remember, those cashback rewards, they can add up over time,
Right.
especially if you're a frequent online shopper.
Yeah, it's like a little bonus for
Okay.
doing something that you're already doing.
Exactly.
Honestly, what I find like the most compelling thing about Slick Deals
Yeah.
is that sense of community.
I agree.
Like it's not just this faceless website.
Right.
It's like a hub for real people who are passionate about finding and sharing deals.
And I think the found by feature really exemplifies that.
Yeah.
It gives credit where credit is due.
Yeah.
It acknowledges those individuals
Totally.
who dug up these gems.
Yeah, and it fosters that sense of camaraderie
Yeah.
among the users.
Yeah.
You know?
Totally.
It's like we're all in this bargain hunting adventure together.
It is like having your own personal army of bargain hunters
Yes.
working for you.
That's awesome.
Right.
Yeah.
But with
Yeah.
all this focus on deals and savings,
Right.
it's easy to kind of get caught up in the excitement
Right.
and lose sight of the bigger picture.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You're right.
Like we need to be mindful
Yeah.
of our spending habits
Absolutely.
and resist the temptation to buy things that we don't truly need,
yeah.
even if the price seems irresistible.
It's a slippery slope.
Yeah.
And that's where things get really interesting.
Right.
Like, how do we strike that balance between enjoying the thrill of the hunt
Yeah.
and staying true to our financial goals?
That is a great question, and it's something that we will explore in the final part of our deep dive.
We'll delve into the psychology of deal hunting and equip you with the strategies to navigate slick deals responsibly.
Sounds good. I'm looking forward to that.
All right.
Stay tuned, folks. We're about to uncover the secrets to smart and savvy shopping on Slick Deals. Welcome back to the final part of our deep dive into slickdeals.net.
Yeah.
We've explored the site's community, uncovered a ton of deals,
Yep.
and even learned about their cashback rewards program.
Good one.
But now let's address the elephant in the room.
Okay.
How do we make sure Slick Deals actually saves us money
Right.
and doesn't just lead to a bunch of impulse buys?
Yeah, that's the real question.
Because let's be honest, It's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of deals and end up with a cart full of things that we never even knew we needed.
Totally. It's like entering a virtual flea market where everything's a steal.
Yeah.
You got to be strategic. Otherwise, you'll walk out with just like a bunch of random knickknacks.
So how do we avoid falling into that trap? What are some strategies for, like, smart and responsible shopping on Slick Deals?
I think the first step is self-awareness.
Okay.
What are your spending triggers?
Right.
What are those categories that make your wallet just tremble in fear?
Oh, I know mine.
Yeah.
Tech gadgets, video games,
Yeah.
and anything related to cooking.
Oh.
I'm a sucker for a shiny new kitchen appliance.
I hear. And it's not about judging yourself. It's about knowing your weaknesses
Okay.
so you can approach them with caution.
Right.
And once you've identified your triggers,
Yeah.
I think it's really helpful to create a wish list.
Ah, yes. Good old wish list.
Yeah.
Like a curated list of things that we genuinely need or want,
Exactly.
not just things that catch our eye because they're on sale.
Right. It's about intentionality.
Yeah.
Sticking to your list can be your saving grace when you're browsing Slick Deals.
Yeah, it really helps you stay focused
Yeah.
and avoid those impulse purchases.
For sure. And remember, a wish list isn't set in stone.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You can add or remove things as your needs and desires change.
Exactly.
It's about being flexible,
Yeah.
but also intentional
Gotcha.
with your choices.
So being flexible, but also intentional.
Yeah.
I like that.
Another helpful strategy, I think, is
Okay.
setting a budget
Right.
before you even open the Slick Deals website.
Okay, so it's like giving yourself an allowance
Exactly.
for deal hunting.
Uh-huh.
That way you know exactly how much you can spend,
Right.
and you can avoid those post-shopping regrets.
It's all about planning ahead.
Yeah, for sure.
Now let's talk about like the psychological aspect of
Yeah.
deal hunting.
Right.
Why are we so drawn
Yeah.
to those brightly colored sale signs?
Well, for starters, there's the thrill of the hunt.
Yeah.
Like it's almost like a game.
It-
Searching for the lowest price.
Right.
And then feeling victorious when you snag a bargain.
It's that rush of dopamine,
Right.
that sense of satisfaction from feeling like you outsmarted the system.
Totally.
And then there's FOMO,
Yes.
the fear of missing out.
Oh, FOMO is real.
It's especially when you see those deals you may have missed notifications.
Oh my God, yes.
It makes you feel like you have to act now
Right.
before it's gone.
Right.
Like Slick Deals knows how to play into that.
Yeah, they definitely do.
But we need to recognize that tactic
Right.
and not let it dictate our purchasing decisions.
So how do we combat FOMO? How do we make, like, rational choices?
I think it's about asking yourself some key questions before hitting that buy button.
Okay, like what?
Like, do I truly need this item?
Right.
Will it enhance my life in a meaningful way?
Okay.
Or am I just buying this because it's on sale?
Yeah, those are some tough questions.
They are.
But I think they're essential
Yeah.
for making smart choices. It's so easy to get swept up in the hype and forget to ask ourselves if we truly value the thing we're about to buy.
And remember, a deal is only a deal
Yep.
if it aligns with your values
Right.
and your financial goals.
Right. So a cheap gadget that ends up collecting dust in a drawer
Yeah.
isn't really a bargain.
Yep.
It's clutter.
Just clutter.
So what's the final verdict on Slick Deals?
Okay.
Is it worth our time and energy?
I think Slick Deals can be an incredible resource for saving money and discovering new products,
Right.
but only if you use it wisely and responsibly.
Right.
It's a powerful tool that can help you achieve your financial goals,
Mm-hmm.
but it requires self-control and intentionality.
So finding that sweet spot
Yeah.
between enjoying the thrill of the hunt
Yes.
and making informed purchasing decisions.
Exactly. And remembering that true wealth
Okay.
isn't measured by the number of deals you snag,
Mm-hmm.
but by like the financial freedom and peace of mind that you
Yeah.
cultivate.
Well said.
So, dear listeners,
Yeah.
As you venture into the world of Slick Deals, remember to shop smart,
yes.
prioritize your needs, and never underestimate the power of a well-crafted wish list.
And most importantly, have fun.
Yes.
Happy deal hunting, everyone.